In a recent appearance on the Talk Louder podcast, Slayer guitarist Kerry King opened up about why the band's live shows were notably shorter than those of their metal counterparts, particularly Metallica. According to King, the sheer intensity of Slayer's music made extended performances impractical for both the band and the audience. Slayer, known for their relentless aggression and breakneck speed, built a reputation as one of the most extreme thrash metal bands of all time. Unlike Metallica, who frequently performed 2 to 3 hour sets, Slayer kept their concerts to around 60 to 75 minutes. While some fans may have wished for longer performances, King explained that extending the set list would have diminished the energy that defined their shows. During the podcast, King emphasized that Slayer's style left little room for extended set times. "It all comes down to intensity," he said. "Slayer's music is just relentless. When you're playing at that level of aggression, both for us as musicians and for the fans and the crowd, it's exhausting. We always felt that if we pushed it too far, the energy would start to drop, and that's the last thing we wanted." He compared Slayer's approach to Metallica's, noting that Metallica's set lists feature a mix of tempos, ballads, and extended instrumental sections, which give both the band and the crowd moments to recover. "I love Metallica, but their music has dynamics that give both them and the audience a chance to breathe. They've got ballads, mid-tempo stuff, songs that stretch out. Slayer doesn't really do that. It's full throttle from start to finish, so an hour of Slayer is like 2 hours of most other bands." Despite the trend of longer concerts among major rock and metal bands, King said Slayer never felt pressured to extend their set times. The decision was not about stamina, but about maintaining the raw, high-energy experience that fans expected. "Some people probably wanted more, but I think most understood. When you leave them wanting just a little more, that's a good thing. It keeps the impact of the show strong," he explained. For Slayer, it was never about the length of the performance, but rather about making every minute count. "We could do an hour, hour and 15, and leave the audience completely wrecked, in a good way," King added. When asked if he would take a different approach in the future, King was clear. He wouldn't change a thing. "If I'm on stage, I want to deliver at the highest intensity possible. That's what Slayer was always about." Slayer retired from touring in 2019, closing out their legendary career with a final world tour. However, Kerry King is set to release new music with his solo project in 2024. While it remains to be seen how long his new live performances will be, it's safe to say that the intensity will remain unchanged.